Club life is one of the reasons I love life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I am Won-Jin.
Today we're going to do 2 reviews and go into Let's Talk. We're going to first review Old Guard 2, available on Netflix. That's going to be our first review. And then we're going to take a short break and then do a review of Sandman Season 2 Part 1. All spoilers. And then we're going to do Let's Talk.
Yep.
So full spoilers for everything. We're going to say, you have been warned. What's up, ZZ in the building?
What's up?
Big shout out to our 63 subscribers. Thank you so much for joining in. We do review of movies and do chats. What's up, Scott Walker? We definitely do, Walker. I think we're going to do less talking about like 40 or 50 minutes. So we're going to do a review of Old Guards 2 and Sandman Season 2 Part 1 right now. So if you want to join in on Let's Talk then, come back in about 50 minutes, Walker. That's when we're going to do Let's Talk. Big shout out to Void, a parrot. Zach Miller does movies. Scott Walker, ZZ, our double trouble. Oi-chan home. What's up, ZZ? That is not going to be a review. That's going to be a shitstorm. Okay. But anyway, we're going to start our Old Guard 2 review right now. Spoilers. Here we go.
Let me go first.
All right.
So the first Old Guard movie, The Old Guard.
Yeah.
It had a pretty interesting idea, like a group of warriors who are immortal.
You liked it. I remember you talking about it.
Who are immortal. They fought for like centuries, and one day one of them loses her immortality and blah, blah, blah. So it was an interesting movie. I did not expect to see a sequel.
Yeah.
Because I thought the first movie was kind of like complete on its own.
Okay.
But when I heard that the second one was out, I wasn't going to watch it. But when I saw the trailer, I saw Uma Thurman. So you have a very rare opportunity where you get to see Charlize Theron and Uma Thurman have like a showdown. So I had to watch it. And man, do I regret it.
Yo, I want to say for the record, fuck Won-Jin for recommending this to me. Like, fuck Won-Jin. Because I saw this yesterday. And, because like the first one, Won-Jin, I barely remember the story, but I remember my experience. You know how it was? Oh, this is a good time killer.
It's okay.
But here, I was like, when is time moving? Like, when is the clock changing? So anyway, go on, please.
One of the biggest problems for this movie was that I don't think the movie knew what it wanted to do.
Oh yeah.
With the story.
Yeah.
Did it like carry on the story? Not quite. Did it have like a all-out crazy-ass immortals fighting like shit? Not really. It's just like a generic action you see from any other movie.
Yo, Won-Jin, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I have a very easy solution. There should have been 3 fights in a 1 hour, 20-minute movie. And the first fight should have been Uma Thurman versus Charlize Theron. We don't know who she is. I'm talking about Uma Thurman. And then we find out, and then there's a second fight. And then we should have gone to the third fight.
Like the final fight.
Like, every time these people got together and start talking, I was like, shut up! I don't care! I don't care about what you say! And can I say a crazy thing?
What is it?
If Charlize Theron and the Chinese actor had like a kiss, because they're obviously lovers, right? Am I the only one who thought they were lovers? Or,
no, it's very strongly hinted that they are lovers.
Yeah, if they made out, I would have forgiven the movie more too. But like, no, I have to get these immortals. By the way, like them getting their limbs cut off and being attached, like, why didn't they oversell it?
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
remember that car chase?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Hey, the action was lacking. Like, and Won-Jin, I can't help but think about Ballerina. Ballerina did so much better than this one. What I'm talking about is both of them has weak story. You know what Ballerina didn't do? They knew they had a weak story. So they didn't sit around explaining stuff to me.
Yo, we can make this up with a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, it was like, we know what you came for. Here's the action. Stop thinking and watch and enjoy. Here, Like, because I remember the first one having more clever ideas.
Yeah.
But here, like, them being immortal and being self-generating, like, Dragon Ball, like, Piccolo characters is totally wasted. Like, I was, like, honestly in the middle. Like, I was hoping, like, Charlize Theron, like, cut Uma Thurman's, like, face half off. And that just, like, sticks back up again. And do, like, some Kill Bill stuff like that. Like, both of them having their limbs cut off. But Charlize Theron being clever and then, like, attaching her arms again. And then it healing. Like, this could have been so much more creative.
Because they're immortal.
Exactly.
So, like I said, the action sequences are very generic.
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off.
It was not really creative.
Yeah.
So, there could have been a lot more done. Or if they're not going to do that, then maybe you have a proper story that is convincing.
Yo, all I got was, and the actors are wasted. By the way, these actors, like, for example, that Booker guy, too, he's a great actor. I think he's a Belgium actor. Like, you barely give them dialogue. And, listen, when they got frozen and stuff, I was hoping Uma Thurman just killed them all. Like, I was like, no.
Like shatter them Sub-Zero style or something?
Yes, with a sledgehammer. And you know what pissed me off even more? God, the ending.
It's like, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if you're ready or not. Please end this. Like, and you know what? That made me even more furious because I felt like they thought of a third one already, and they dragged this on.
Yes.
Unnecessarily.
And that story with the Quinn was, I think that was her name, the Chinese actress.
Quinn or something.
Quinn, yeah, Quinn.
What's up?
She was just in the ocean for centuries, right? And she was holding this grudge after finding out that Charlize Theron did not search for her. And then after like one fight with Uma Thurman, they suddenly become besties again.
I know, man.
What happened to the centuries-old grudge?
Hey, and you know what? I gotta be honest. Her introduction was cool. Like when they got rid of the Iron Maiden-esque mask, and I was like, God damn, my expectations were high. Until they bored the hell out of me for 50 minutes about dialogues. And then I was like, okay, where's the action? Where's the action? And then they do some Kill Bill like quah, 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 and then nothing. This was the most vanilla movie in the history of movies. What action, Joe? Yes, Ballerina had action. This one didn't. No, and another thing that bothered me was I was hoping she had some mad skills.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, exactly. Because, Won-Jin, I think this is based on a comic book, so maybe this is true to the comic book, but I didn't care. Like, and I don't know, I might sound racist, but if you cast a Chinese actor like that, I'm getting Jet Li vibes.
Yeah, that's right. I was expecting some Jet Li shit. Or like Michelle Yeoh shit.
Yeah, I was. And then I think the actor is quite famous in China or whatever.
And think about it. Yeah. I was hoping, since, she was sleeping in the not sleeping, but drowning in the ocean for centuries, she probably still like retains the medieval style of fighting. Yeah. And probably she's used to medieval weapons. Yeah. Charlize Theron walks around with that axe, remember? Why doesn't she have a cool weapon?
That's so true. But but I want to praise 3 minutes of the movie. The Uma Thurman and Charlize Theron fight after the helicopter.
Oh, by the way, before you continue.
What's up?
That helicopter scene was so fucking stupid.
Really?
Because there was no reason for Uma Thurman to keep like circling around and like waiting for Charlize Theron to jump on it. But anyways, please continue. I'm sorry.
But I didn't care because it was Kill Bill, Uma Thurman versus Charlize Theron from Atomic Blonde. So that, like, I gotta be honest. When two tall women fight, and they look like they can do damage. I mean, it's believable, I'm saying. I'm not saying it's real. It's believable. That was awesome. That's why, remember, I said it should have been, like, from the very start, it should have been Uma Thurman v. Charlize Theron. There should have been 3 to 4 fights where they do all kinds of ongbak stuff,
Uh-huh.
like Area 13 stuff, like parkour stuff.
Parkour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then that should have been like the driver.
Mm.
Instead, I get 3 minutes of what this movie could have been.
And to have more impact, throughout those fights, we should have seen Uma Thurman go through some like real reckless shit. And then in the third fight, we find out that she doesn't heal.
No, but like, even that plot I had a problem with because I felt like it should have been. I don't know, like if that's comic book accurate, but I feel like it should have been Uma Thurman losing that power over time. You know what I mean? Because I felt like the first fight should have shown her she's still immortal. But every time, like Charlize Theron should have noticed that her healing factor is getting weaker, and then realize, oh, you're losing your immortality here, not lost, losing to make it more interesting. Like there's a time ticking, and then like when Uma Thurman got her like collarbone cut, it should have half healed, and then Uma Thurman, there should have been a scene like this. She like drags her finger in and looks at it like, yes, I'm losing power, but I will not lose.
I'll still kill you.
Yeah, like something more like dark. Because if you think about it, and here's another stupid thing. The tone was all over the place. Every time they got together.
Yo, it's not even the tone. It's also the editing.
Yeah.
Some sequences are like choppy. It looks like it's been abruptly cut off. You know, like the scene where they arrive, the Quinn and her followers, her gang arrives at this facility on a motorcycle.
Oh, what's up, Void in the
that
building?
was like the most choppy action sequence. Well, not action sequence, but sequence in the movie
no,
I've
Walker,
seen
we
in a
can
long
talk about
time.
all those things. I'm sorry.
It was so weird.
Yeah, it was whack, man. Void in the building. Walker, we can talk about all those things. And so, like, another problem I had is that's not Seoul, South Korea. Shut up. That's not Korea. That was filmed in Hawaii or something. That's not Korea. And,
I could see, like, the signs were CGI'd.
yeah, and they said Nyang. We don't do that anymore. It's one, motherfuckers. Like, anyway, overall, I did not have a good time. And I really hate you for this one, Jin.
I'm sorry.
You are the one who suggested this to me. And honestly, like even the first one. And another problem in this movie: too many characters. I don't care. I don't care. Niall, Booker, and
that librarian guy, Tua, was it?
I don't care. And like, just overall trash. Overall trash.
And it didn't really utilize that immortality factor.
It did
effectively.
not. And Uma Thurman and Charlize Theron was the biggest draw. It should have been just about them. It literally should have been just about them. Oh, one I'm sure of is that there won't be a sequel to this mediocre movie. It fell off so hard. Yeah, boy, it was so trash. And listen, and I wanna praise Charlize Theron though. She looked good doing the action scenes. Like her costume and everything was great. She was great. And Uma Thurman looked great too when Won-Jin, you mentioned the samurai sword. I wish she had the mace too, like in Kill Bill.
A throwback to Kill Bill.
Hey, another cool idea I had was like the helicopter should have been crashed, and then she should have just lifted up the propeller. And like arm herself with it and do some like crazy insane stuff, like because the movie hyped her up like she's the original like immortal, right? I was hoping she would do some crazy stuff like that.
Scott Walker, Michael Madsen. You mean Michael Madsen?
Yeah,
is a very different character in Kill Bill. Because very nice, loving, caring father figure to Jesse and Free Willy. And Kill Bill, he's a different person. He's a killer. You should see him in Reservoir Dogs, Scott Walker. You gotta see him dance to that song with that razor blade in his hand.
Yeah. Okay, but she was good doing the action scenes. What action scenes? No, Jesse, I'm talking about the 3-minute fight on the platform. That was good. But anyway, overall, this movie was trash. If you're watching this review, please do not watch this. The Old Guard 2, please do not watch this.
If you've seen the first Old Guard, still do not watch this movie.
Yo, first movie Old Guard, time killer. This one, time crawler. I thought this was like a time machine and it stopped. I was like, when does this end? And my hate for Won-Jin got so big, I was like, this mofo suggests F1 to me, and then he wants me to watch this trash. I was tempted to text Won-Jin in like the hour mark. I'm like, can I stop? Like that's how bad this was. It was so trash. But anyway, hey, let's do favorite scene and least favorite scene.
My favorite scene is that fight scene between Uma Thurman.
Yeah, that was me too.
And Charlize Theron.
Worst scene.
Worst scene is the part where Booker, like, kind of sacrifices himself, and Charlize Theron just sits, like, she's behind the door screaming and stuff.
Yo, can I be honest? I never felt no emotion like that when somebody was getting stabbed and shot. I was like, I don't care. I don't care.
And it didn't really feel so dramatic because I clearly remember he basically betrayed Charlize Theron so he could die.
Yeah, but
so where's the drama in this?
Yo, but you know what? I don't care. I was like, why are you taking so long to die? Hurry up. So that was a trash scene. Oh, you know what? The trash scene was the library. Like when the Korean guy brings Charlize Theron, I was like, this is not a library. This is fake. This is like a set. I was like, those books are not real. They're not made out of rock. They're not paper. They're made out of plastic. I was like, hey, Charlize Theron, those are plastic. There should have been a scene where she cuts out the book and like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You don't record nothing.
These are fake books?
Yeah. What is all these fake books? So, all right, let's give a number grade and move on to better stuff.
I would give this movie a 2.
Yo.
That's being generous, by the way.
Yo, hey, Won-Jin, for the first time in our show, I'm going to give this a -2 to make this a 0. Like,
we could give minus ratings?
No, but this is the only time I'm going to do it this year. And this is -2. This is a 0. Like, hey, guys, do not watch this trash. Do not. Oh, Void. I enjoyed the first, but I have no idea what happened with this one.
Oh, yo, Rotten Tomatoes, 24%. So we're also kind of accurate. Like,
no, you're accurate.
Oh, 2 out of...
No. You are accurate. I'm going to give this a -2.
I give it a 2, not for the quality of the movie, but for all the jobs it created while producing it.
Oh, now that you put it like that, I can't give it a -. I'm going to give it a 2, too.
Okay.
No. I'm going to give it a 1.
Okay.
Let's make it 1.5.
1.5.
Oh, Zezzy gives a 3. Void gives a 3.4. You guys are really generous. Like, this is a trash with a capital T for me. Like, Won-Jin, like, this is worse than like Eternals, and Won-Jin, this is a superhero movie, correct? This is the worst superhero movie in the last 5 years. Okay, this is that trash. And you know what upsets me? Like the beginning 20 minutes, I felt like had promise, and then in the middle 1 hour can go. I don't care. I don't care about you.
Oh man.
Yeah, like. The middle 1 hour was so boring, and the Chinese actor was wasted. Yeah.
Is that worse than Synecdoche? Void. Zetzi, how dare you?
Yo, Synecdoche was a much better film than this. I don't remember what I gave Synecdoche, but Synecdoche gave me something to think about. This one was... No, but I gotta praise Charlize Theron, though. She looked amazing. How old is she? Is she like late 40s or something?
Isn't she in her 50s by now?
No. Hey, I want to praise the lady.
Because remember, when she was in Devil's Advocate in the mid-90s, she was already in her 20s. That's like 30 years ago, man.
I want to say this. The actors look beautiful. Like Charlize Theron and Uma Thurman, too. She was so beautiful. Like, she looked so elegant. Like, I want to praise the actors. They were just given trash scripts.
Oh, okay. She's 49 years old.
No, she looked great.
And Uma Thurman, she's 55.
Oh? No, she looked amazing. And that Nile actor, too. She was good. Except the script was trash.
Oh, that Quinn actress, she's not Chinese. She's from Vietnam.
Okay. But she played a Chinese character.
And she was... Oh, okay. She was in... She was in The Last Jedi.
Oh, was she? No, she looked awesome. It's just the trash movie. So JoeJin Movie So Awesome gives this a 1.5, which means do not watch this movie. Please, guys, I want to reiterate, do not watch this movie, okay? Please don't. I don't care if you're a Uma Thurman fan or a Charlize Theron fan, do not watch this movie. Just, if it pops on the TV, turn off your TV or change your channel. If it's on Netflix, turn it off. Please do not watch this. This is so garbage. But anyway, we're going to take a short break and come back to talk about Sandman. Season 2, Part 1. This has been JoeJin Movie So Awesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
We'll see you guys in a bit.
We'll be right back.
Big shout out to Void, Zezzy, and Scott Walker. Imagine this was like saying Spider-Man would seem all bloodied and being enough by the Green Goblin. Yeah. Oh, man, Walker, that's good.
She's as old as my mom. She's 50, 60 something. I wonder if they got paid for the roles. Maybe they did it as a volunteering work.
No,
Charlize Theron can ruin my life. Okay.